What's up, guys? Welcome to I Wonder. Today, Jasmoc XHP 50. Let's do it. Alright, what I got here today is the Jasmoc flashlight. So what I'm trying to do today is I wanted to buy some stuff off of Amazon that was on the cheap side to see how it compared to other flashlights of a higher value, because I know a lot of these are made in China, as well as some of the name brand manufacturers, and thought maybe they were outsourced. So I just wanted to find out what we were talking about. So as you can see, there's the LED right there. So it is it's supposed to be a XHP 50 series, which I think is lumen wise 2700 lumens is what it quotes on the ad. It is an 18650, but I believe it'll take a 26650. I have not put one in there. I wanted to see how this worked, so it's got a sleeve that comes with it, and put that in there. So what I will tell you is that overall, as you can see, the threads aren't that great. They're not horrible, but they're not. Alright, so I've got, comes with the little strap here that you can use. So overall, initially I had high hopes for this, but it has not worked out at all. So I've only had this for a day. And it is going back to Amazon. So I'll tell you why. So overall, black finish, has got fins right here. You've got push button with a power meter, and then it is zoomable. But this is what I'll tell you. The button is kind of touchy, so I'll turn it on here. So I can feel some heat coming out of it. So although the cheaper ones are not going to have the quickest cycle to run through, where you can just go, straight off or straight full power straight off, this one you have to go through all the cycles. So you've got turbo or full power, medium, low, strobe, and then you've got an SOS, and then it goes off. The button's not horrible, but if you look real close right here, that second LED is already out. It just has carryover from the other three, but that particular one right there is out, or it's really dim. So that one, first thing, I wasn't super concerned with that as far as that's concerned. Now this particular flashlight on Amazon was $10, and I know what you're saying, $10, what can you expect? You're right, but I've got some other ones that I'm going to do some reviews on that were right around there, or just a little bit more, that are excellent flashlights. So this particular one, I'm not sending it back because of the button. I'm not sending it back because of just the overall finish. It does have the USB charge port, micro USB, that you can charge on. That right there, I'm assuming, is probably going to get broke pretty quick. There is very little play in the head. It's not bad. Again, that's not the reason though. Everything else is good. Let me tell you the reason. First of all, there's a lot of inconsistent information with this. So originally I was trying to purchase anything that actually had Cree in it, thinking, well, they can't actually sell you something that doesn't have a Cree LED in it, or if it says Cree. So this particular one says tactical LED flashlight, high lumens, USB rechargeable, ultra bright Cree flashlight, torch with clip pocket size, waterproof 5 modes, camping, hiking, emergency outdoors. Again, it's a Jasmoc, I guess is how you would say it. Again, it was $10. But the LED looks like it would be a Cree LED. However, I was reading in the reviews before I purchased it that people were having problems with the LEDs going out. So I took my chances and thought, well, maybe it's just a one-off fluke deal, because there were some decent reviews. But with that being said, it is going back because the very first day, so I'll show you right here. If you can see that, this whole portion of the LED is out. So you've got three, it's a four piece LED. 3 are working, 1 is not. Now, up close you can't really tell. It does have some heat, you know, coming out of it a little bit. But I can tell you right now, right off, does that look like, it's not blowing the camera out. That's not 2700 lumens. I've purchased flashlights at different places that are brighter than that. With that being said, yeah, this one is going back. I definitely do not recommend this flashlight. So if you're looking for something that's better for similar money, pay attention to the videos. I've got a couple of more that are going to be coming out, and it is a better flashlight for just a little bit more money. This particular one, anything that looks like this on Amazon, I just avoid it, because it's probably made by the same people, stamped with a different name. You're going to get the same result, I feel like. If not, you're gonna have it, and the warranty period is going to run out, or a return period, and you're not going to be able to do anything with it, and it's just going to be junk. So that's my 2 cents. Would not purchase it. Spend your money a little more wisely. I do this so you don't have to. If it worked and everything worked correctly on it, I just chalk it up to like, okay, it's, you know, and I could use it for comparison. But it doesn't even work. So, all right. So yeah, that is a no on this one. All right, guys, don't take off yet. I'm going to go ahead and do some screenshots with the XHP 50. So let's get to it. All right, guys, so it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. I said I wasn't going to do any footage on the Jasmoc, but I figured I would go ahead and do it. So it's fairly dark out here. There is a little bit of light coming from some other houses, but if you can see straight ahead, there's a barn that is probably 200 feet away. So I'm going to give you a comparison from a small, just a little small flashlight. It's got a T6 LED in it, single 18650. It's very small, so we're going to give it's one beam shot. So that is how it lights up the barn. Okay, so it has to cycle through as well, so that's a good one. So now we're going to go to, this is the Jasmoc with the supposed to be the XHP 70, so it's a flood beam, so not bad there. But if you zoom, so it lights it up, but you can see really good how half of it works. So let's do a side by side. So I mean, I don't know if it worked and it was consistent, then, you know, maybe, but it's just not consistent, therefore I can't do a whole lot with it. So wanted to give you a quick beam shot and a comparison, but that's my 2 cents on the Jasmoc. I would not do it, but anyway, back to the rest of the video. All right, guys, back from the beam shots. Just for reference, I haven't actually shown you all the flashlight. So this is the flashlight I was using for comparison. It's a Gibbons. It is a single LED T6. So it's actually a Powerhouse 18650. I'm going to do a review on it, but that's the comparison flashlight that I was using for the night shots, just to kind of give you something to go off of. So keep on the lookout for this flashlight right here. This is an extremely valuable flashlight, less than $10 for this. And I'm going to show you how to get it. So please like, comment, subscribe. If you see something in the comments, if you want me to review something specifically, a different flashlight, or you have a question about it, I'd be happy to get to it. In the meantime, hey, enjoy the weather outside if you can get outside. Stay safe. Hopefully we're on the tail end of this thing, and yeah, be nice to one another. And hey, I wonder so you don't have to. Y'all have a great day.